there's so many different ways for a pitcher to succeed. Not everybody gets by as a flamethrower. Not everybody is the world's greatest command artist. Every pitcher finds their own journey, and certainly for you, that was no different.
Yeah, I think the key is that you have to work on those things that you're not particularly great at. I didn't start pitching till I was in college, so I missed a lot of the nuance on how to get hitters out. So I learned in the major leagues, which is a very difficult thing to do. But I think that all organizations want to see their athletes get better year after year. And if you do that, you're closer to going to the major leagues.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have just about ready to go. And starting this one, Max Soroller. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Second and third, one gone. Digging in, Jordan Cowan. In the air, right field. Base hit. One run is in. Gilliam throws to second. He gets back in time. As they jump ahead, a run scores. So first and second with one man gone. Now here is Drew Lugbauer. Here comes a pitch. Line drive, base hit right field. Winston around third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they lead by 2.
Back-to-back singles. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, ripped it into the outfield.
So 2 down. Kevin Winston now at the plate.
The right fielder, number 12.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He circles the bases, and they add to their lead. It's 5-1.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance.
Man at first. Now it's the power speed combo. Kevin Winston.
Kevin Winston.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. He sends it out of here. His second home run of the game. It's 8-4. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that.
So digging in, Kevin Winston for the fourth time tonight.
Number 12. Kevin Winston.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. That's a double, and he's got a 4-hit day.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Here's a tapper towards short. Barrero over to pick it up. Out on the off-balance throw.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And here's the first baseman, Drew Lugbauer. 2 outs. And that's ball 4.
It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And here it comes. That to right. Gilliam sizes this one up. Makes the catch, inning over. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Kevin Winston.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Can't get there, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. It's a double, and he's 5 for 5.
Hey, great swing right there.
So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now. And now the DH, Braden Shoemake.
And, Boog, I'd say he's due.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that is that.
I think
And now Kevin Winston.
The right fielder, number 12, Kevin Winston.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Base knock center field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Man, Singy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel.
13-6 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. So 2 away with nobody on. And here is Kevin Winston.
The right fielder, Kevin.
That one is absolutely belted. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. He flexes his power with that swing. Home run number 65 on the year. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edge.
And now, Kevin Winston. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at-bat.
Winston.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Hendrick makes the catch, and that'll do it. So up next, Kevin Winston. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning.
Kevin Winston.
This one is smashed down the right field line. Way back there. Fair and gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch.
Kevin Winston digs in now. The switch hitter batting right.
Kevin Winston.
There's a swing and a drive. Pulls it in on the warning track. Both runners tagging. Runner from third comes across, and they lead by 4.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all.
Now it's going to be Kevin Winston.
The right fielder, number 12, Kevin.
Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to land by a van down by the river. He'll circle the bases. His 67th home run of the year. It's 10-1.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just
14-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
9 runs on 30.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Minor League Baseball from the AA level coming up. It's the Mississippi Braves and the Chattanooga Lookouts. Kevin Winston getting ready to hit.
Batting third, the right fielder, Kevin.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Number 55 at first, 1 gone. Ripped on a line. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Relay throw home. Head first slide, safe at the plate. And it's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here's a 1-2. And that one hit to first. Base hit. Winston coming home. Now a long throw home. He beats it safe. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of it.
And welcome back. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Kevin Winston.
Leading off for Mississippi, the right fielder.
Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to land by a van down by the river. A solo shot, his 68th homer of the year. And they tack one on the board. It's 3-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly.
So 2 down now, and here is Kevin Winston. He's already homered in this game. Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger.
Welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. And now the right fielder, Kevin Winston.
The right fielder.
Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to land by a van down by the river. An absolute blast to left. Home run number 70 on the year. And they tack on to their lead. It's 8-0.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish.
So 2 on with 2 away. Next to hit, Kevin Winston.
Number 12, Kevin Winston.
Center field. Allen makes the catch, and that'll do it. Runner at first with 2 away. And here is Kevin Winston.
Now batting, the right fielder, Kevin Winston.
Well struck right field. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. Another homer. His 71st home run of the season. It's 11-0.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special. Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you... Runner on at first with 1 gone. Kevin Winston will hit next.
The right fielder, Kevin Winston.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Look at that.
So digging in, Kevin Winston.
Your pitch,
Now
right here,
batting,
your pitch.
right fielder, Kevin Winston.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. In comes the runner from third, and they're up by 3. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double. Man at second here with 2 away. And now the center fielder, Drew Waters. He's 0 for 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Hendrick should have this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the inning. And the batter now, Kevin Winston.
The right fielder, number 12, Kevin Winston.
That's a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Drew Waters stands in. The 3-1. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Next is the designated hitter, Matthew Barefoot. That one to first. Quick feed to second for one. Safe at first. They won't get them both, and the runner comes in from third. And now Drew Lugbauer. Left-hand hitter waits, and they're all loaded up.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And the righty deals. Ground ball to first, could be two. There's one. Back to first, double play. Nice job. Kevin Winston, the next to hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Kevin Winston.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. His 73rd home run of the season. And they add to the lead. It's 6-1. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of good win by 6 runs. Always nice when you can win by a touchdown or a couple of field goals. You want to keep that momentum going, knowing the offense can score at will, bring it into the next one, and get another W.
Your attention, please.
Back here at the ballpark, so bottom of the 9th. Now, Alejo Lopez.
Kevin Winston.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Tied at 4. Strike 2. And now the lefty. Got him looking. And that's the first out.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Dawson swings through it for strike 1.
Here you go, fellas. Let's go.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now 2 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Barrero now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Got him looking. And the inning is over.
Well, he's saying who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
And welcome back. On to the bottom of the 10th. Stepping in, number 70. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Number 70.
Swings through that one.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. If he walks him, no big deal.
Next offering is fouled back. And the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone here.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible. Well, there's a lot riding on that at-bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And a foul ball. Winning run at third, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Hey, 2 away, 2 away.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Huge strikeout there. So out of the pen comes the right-hander.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Lookout, 7 runs on 14 hits. 1
Man at first with one gone. Here's a big power threat. Kevin Winston.
Third, the right fielder, Kevin.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A 2-run homer, and they grab the lead. It's 2. Now it's the right fielder, Kevin Winston.
The right fielder, number 12, Kevin Winston.
One time, let's go.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A 2-run shot, and they add on. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Kevin Winston. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone.
He's putting on quite the show at the.
Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Kevin Winston.
Kevin.
And that one hammered. That's back there. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now here is Kevin Winston.
The right fielder, Kevin.
The right-hander back to work. That one ripped.
Come on, Bo, get out of here. Get out of here.
That's back there. That's going. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. 11-2 the final tally for Chris Singleton and our entire crew.
We hear all the time from people around the game that AA is where you really start to see breaking balls that are a cut above what you've seen before as a young hitter. That can be very, very challenging.
Absolutely. And I think, when you think back to, some of the pitchers that I faced, some of the guys that you face in the big leagues for 5, 6, 10 years, you're thinking, man, I saw him somewhere. Yeah, it was AA, because when you see most prospects of any organization, they pretty much go to AA just to get themselves over that hump and get ready for the league.
You had a breakout season at the AA level. What made it possible for you to have that kind of season?
Well, you know what? It played as I was very confident. And I thought, if the confidence could just stay with me consistently, which is very hard to do at any level of baseball because it's a game of failure. I just try to be consistent every night, whether it was, defensively, offensively, just bring something to the table. Go home with something where you felt good, and I didn't have to think about that game when I went to sleep.
A fast-developing young player has gotten the attention of the higher-ups in management. Prospects may not realize how closely they are being watched, and by other organizations as well as their own. Elite players become so by continuing to look for ways to refine and improve their skill sets.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Some AA baseball coming at you.
Batting third, the right fielder, Kevin.
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That one felt good, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it.
So up next, Kevin Winston. He's already homered in this one.
Number 12, Kevin Winston.
Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to land by a van down by the river. His 80th home run of the season. And that's how they take the lead. It's 4-2. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his...
Kevin Winston digs in now.
The right fielder, number 12, Kevin Winston.
Swing and a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Hey, your pitch right here. Come on, big guy.
Runner leads away at second. And a swing and a miss. One away.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
One out, runner at second. Next to hit, Jordan Cowan. 1 for 2. Three and 2 now. Line drive, base hit. Winston around third, and it kicks off the base of the wall. Run comes in from second, and it's 8-3. Now a relay to third, not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
Now it's the power speed combo. Kevin Winston for the 4th time tonight.
Number 12, Kevin Winston.
Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to land by a van down by the river. Another one in his incredible season. And they add a pair. It's 10-3.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
First and second, one out. And now the right fielder, Kevin Winston.
Number 12, Kevin Winston.
Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Drew.
These guys had the long ball working for him today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
For the victorious Braves, 11 runs on 18 hits.
Just about set. And today's starting pitcher, Nolan Kingham. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That's what the fans came to see. Another one in his incredible season. It's 3-0.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quick.
Welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Kevin Winston.
For the Braves, the right
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. He made him pay for that one. He's done it again. his second homer of the game, and they add a run. It's 4-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it...
Here's a big power threat. Kevin Winston.
The right fielder, number 12, Kevin.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball.
Hey, wait for your pitch right there, huh?
Here's the 0-1.
Nice.
Ripped into right field. Base hit. Lead runner to second. So 2 on and nobody out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Drew Waters stands in. Left-hand batter waits. That one out to right. Lutz under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags up for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Runners on the corners with 1 gone. And the batter now, Matthew Barefoot.
Let it rip right here.
The 1-2. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
1 down. And now the first baseman, Drew Lugbauer. And a pitch. Swing, and he breaks his bat. And that's an out.
Well, that actually works out for the hitter. If it's not a broken bat, it's hit hard enough for a double play. But with the slower roller, defense does a nice job at least getting 1 out of it.
Now it's the shortstop, Braden Shoemake. And a swing and a miss. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Kevin Winston.
Kevin.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. And it's off the wall. And he's into third. Have a game. That's his 4th hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Drew Waters getting ready to hit.
Hey, let's go now 1 time.
Kicks and deals. Up the middle. On the run. Throw to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
They left 11 men on base.
So 2 down now, and here is Kevin Winston.
Batting third, the right fielder, Kevin.
Base knock right field. And that keeps the inning alive. Drew Waters stands in. Right-hander kicks, deals. And there he goes. An inning in the books tonight. And we're scoreless here on the show. 1 out, base is empty. Now it's the power speed combo. Kevin Winston.
12, Kevin Winston.
Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone. And that is gone. Another one in his incredible season. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar.
So digging in, Kevin Winston. He's already homered here in this one.
Kevin Winston.
Hard liner. Full extension, makes the catch. So 1 out, nobody on. And now it's going to be Kevin Winston. He's already homered in this game.
Number 12.
On the ground right side. He'll do it himself. And they're down to their last out. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking.
Batting third, the right fielder, Kevin Winston.
That one is absolutely belted. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to move on.
So up next, Kevin Winston.
The right fielder, number 12, Kevin Winston.
Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's 4-0.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
At the plate, Jordan Cowan kicks and fires. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So first and second with 2 outs. Digging in, Matthew Barefoot. And he's already singled in this game. Got him. Good job at damage control right. Bottom of the inning, and now Kevin Winston.
Leading off.
The right-hander back to work.
The right fielder.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do.
And welcome back. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Kevin Winston.
The right fielder.
Here we go.
And a pitch.
Winston.
On the ground, right side. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Throw to first is in time. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that. Good win by 6 runs. Always nice when you can win by a touchdown or a couple of field goals. Want to keep that momentum going. Knowing the offense can score at will, bring it into the next one and get another W.
6 runs on 13 hits.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now it's the right fielder, Kevin Winston.
The right fielder, Kevin Winston.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. The throw in. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Drew Waters stands in. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. Righty delivers. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Throw, and they got him.
Kind of a gamble right there. They're trying to stay out of the inning-ending double play possibility.
And now here is Kevin Winston.
Right fielder, Kevin Winston.
He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Perez drifts towards it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 3 innings. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Kevin Winston.
The right fielder, number 12, Kevin.
That one blasted deep to right. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen. Now at the plate, Kevin Winston.
The right fielder, number 12, Kevin Winston.
Line to right, base hit. Play at the plate, save, and it's a 1-run ball game. Now the second run is in. It's 3-3. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and he saw it out of.
Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Kevin Winston.
The right fielder, number 12, Kevin Winston.
Smoke to right, but he's got it.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Braves. 3 runs on 7.
Now it's the power speed combo. Kevin Winston.
Batting third, the right fielder, Kevin.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one back there. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat.
He's so good at getting it.
So 2 down. Now it's going to be Kevin Winston.
The right fielder, Kevin Winston.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Gosselin rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's 5-3. Here's a big power threat. Kevin Winston. He's already homered here in this one.
The right fielder, number 12, Kevin Winston.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one's back there. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat.
When you're working with this kind of...
Man at first, stepping in the long ball threat, Kevin
right fielder,
Winston.
number 12, Kevin Winston.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone.
He's putting on quite the...
Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Kevin Winston.
The Braves, the right
Brown
fielder,
back to work.
Kevin Winston.
Out towards right center field. Lutz makes his way towards it. Snags it on the run. And there's 1 down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that
Now
first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt. Well, a big win by 8 runs. And when you have that kind of lead, do you make it easier about giving up?
He's gone more than a few games now without drawing a walk. Plate discipline might be something to work on. I've got minor league manager Rachel Balkovec with me. Rachel, how important is it in a player's development to work on plate discipline and drawing walks?
It's absolutely vital. I mean, you're always going to see that people point to the example of somebody hit a home run with a pitch at eye level, but realistically, you're going to do better at hitting line drives, hitting the ball hard and in the air with a pitch that's down the middle. So you just have a better chance of success, and it's extremely important in player development.
Yeah, and Vlad Guerrero, the Hall of Fame outfielder, had the ability to hit pitches on the bounce, pitches that were a foot out of the zone. Most young players do not have that ability. So if you're on your way up, don't put yourself at a disadvantage by chasing a pitch that's in the opposite batter's box.
Everyone, including our players, points to Vlad as the example of why they should be able to do that. But as you said, not everyone has that ability, and even players at the extremely high levels do better when they're swinging at strikes.
A minor league manager checks in to see if this young man is inclined to make any adjustments to the club's current plan for his development. They agree on a new plan going forward.
We're live from Bayfront Park. So just about set now. And on the hill in this one, Matthew Kent. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club. And what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him. And it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Stays alive. Swings and misses. Now one away.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Next to hit, Peyton Burdick.
The center fielder, Peyton Burdick.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Next offering is foul back. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Winston makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back. Now here is Lorenzo Quintana.
For the Blue Wahoos.
And there's the strike.
Lorenzo.
0-1's the count.
Quintana.
The wind and the pitch. And fouled off.
Hey, no one down here.
The 0-2. Got him swinging. One up, one down.
Pretty nasty cutter right there, and you're seeing that pitch, that location a lot more these days, and you can see why. Very difficult for hitters. I think the great Mariano Rivera can at least partially be credited for that thanks to the career he had with the cutter. It was just dominant. I tell you what, I felt like it was a moral victory whenever I could put that pitch in play. So I can feel for the guy right there walking back to the dugout.
Foul ball. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Brown makes the grab. That's out number 2.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Victor Mesa.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that one is in for a strike.
Hey, need to strike out right ball, 2 strikes.
And the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We played 2 full. We're tied. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, number 1.
For the Blue Wahoos.
0-1.
0-1. Hey, nobody out. Nobody out.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. The pitch. Popped up left side. Lugbauer drifts towards it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Santiago Chavez in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Now 1-1.
1-1. Plays at 1 now.
One down, base is empty. Going to count 1 and 2.
Count 1 and 2.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Out number 2. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ray Patrick Ditter.
Shortstop.
In there for strike 1. The wind to kick the pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
The punch out there. And good work there as he gets a 1-2. Back here at the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th. Here's the left fielder. Number 11.
For the Blue Wahoos.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on. See if you can get a stolen base. Maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Here comes a pitch. Got him. down on strikes, and he knew it. Here's a speed threat, Luis Aviles Jr.
Now batting, second baseman, Luis.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Junior.
The Blue Wahoos yet to pick up a hit here. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Hey, we got one.
Next pitch has popped up. 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Peyton Burdick.
Center fielder, Peyton Burdick.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And he deals. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. 12 up, 12. And welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Lorenzo Quintana. There's the strike.
0-1. Lorenzo Quintana.
And a ground ball to first. Castillo steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Bird, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. And it's a ball and a strike. The Blue Wahoos still looking for their first hit in this one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And here it comes. That misses, and a count 2-1. The pitch. And now 2-2.
2-2. Hey, we got 2. 2 down.
2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Right through there, got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Perfect inning. Bottom of the 6th. Now the 3rd baseman,
Leading
number 1.
For the Blue Wahoos, the 3rd baseman.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And down on strikes he goes. And there's 1 down.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
And a pitch. That's to 3rd. Whips it to 1st. And a couple of quick outs. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ray Patrick Ditter. Swings through that one. 0-1. Kicks and deals.
That's a ball. 1-0. Close it first here.
And a count 1-2.
2 down here.
Got him looking. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far. Bottom of the 7th. Now the left fielder, number 11.
For the Blue Wahoos, the left fielder.
Edge of the zone for a strike. And that is strike 1.
Nobody.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
0-2 now. Got him looking. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Waters puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away now.
Now batting, center fielder.
And here is Peyton Burdick. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The pitch. That one fouled off. The 0-2. And now 1-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Here's a 1-2. On the ground to the left. Tosses to first. That is the inning. The perfection continues. 21 straight have been retired. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Lorenzo Quintana.
For the Blue Wahoo.
And a pitch.
The first baseman, Lorenzo.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Stays alive. A wind and the pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one away.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
And now, Corey Bird. And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Ball. The Blue Wahoos hitless so far in the game. Bird checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So now 24 have been set down in order. 3 left to go for perfection. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Here's the third baseman, number 1.
For the Blue Wahoos.
The pitch.
The third baseman, number 1.
Good eye right there.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 1-1. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
Next pitch inside, and the count's even at 2. And down on strikes, and now 1 away. And here's the catcher, Santiago Chavez.
Santiago Chavez.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Ditter at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. And now the 0-1. And he pumps it a strike.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Swing and a miss. Got him. A perfect ending to a perfect game.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Braves. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 19 runners on base. For the Blue Wahoos, no runs on no hits, 1 error. They left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 30 minutes.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Double-A baseball on the show coming your way. It's the Mississippi Braves taking on the Pensacola Blue Wahoos. First pitch coming your way next.
Come on now.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Kevin Winston. What a season it's been for him. He is supplied. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. His 90th home run of the season, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
Power versus power right there, like 2.
So first and second with 1 man gone. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Kevin Winston. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. That's a laser base hit. Around third. 1 run in. Here comes another. The relay, not in time. He's safe at the plate. It's 3-zip.
Hey, way to drive that one. Nice rip.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Drew Waters stands in. Runner at second here, 1 gone.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Start it up.
That one hit to right. Miller under it. And he makes the catch. Runner tagging for third. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Jordan.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Stepping in, Jordan Cowan. And the right-hander deals. In the air, left field. Number 11 settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 1 down. And now the DH, Kevin Winston.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Kevin Winston.
Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. A big blow to the home fans. He's 1 step closer to 100 homers this season, and they add to their lead. It's 4-2.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the.
Next is the designated hitter, Kevin Winston.
Designated hitter, Kevin Winston.
Well struck right field. On its way. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they tack on 3. It's 8-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish.
So now the DH spot, Kevin Winston.
Go, baby.
Now
Find a
back,
good pitch.
designated hitter, Kevin Winston.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. A towering home run. His 4th home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 11-3. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
And your final 11-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire out.
A prospect receives a check-in from his agent, who wants to make sure his client's career is being launched in a way that suits the young man's goals and ambitions.